Hello, and welcome to this week's edition of KCAT News. I'm Carson Turner.
Oh, and I'm Matt Temple. We have quite the educational amount of stories this week, filled with all of your favorite segments. But first, we have a few announcements.
Tonight is the first ever Purple Out game. The purple represents the NICU, the Neonatal Intensive Care Unit. All of the money for the shirts will be donated to the NICU department of Wesley Hospital in Wichita. Make sure you come out to the game tonight in your purple gear to support FCCLA's cause.
Speaking of donations, now's about the time for you to donate your blood on October 7th. If you are interested, sign up in Mrs. Kirshen's room in 509. Spots are going fast, so sign up now. Both staff and students are able to sign up.
Our parking lot must stay clean. Continued issues with trash in the parking lot on Friday nights will result in the inability to use it after the games, so don't party too hard.
That's all for announcements. Now, we're going to throw it over to Lane Becker and his group with the top 5 events of the week.
Hey, I'm Lane Becker, and this is Top 5. For number 5, we're going to go over to a sports recap with Jordan Pulliam.
First, we're going to take a look at how our varsity football team did. The Wildcats' record is currently 2-1. Last Friday, we traveled to Clearwater where we won 21-7. I met with Coach Spinowald to get some of his insight on that game.
Well, our goal each week is to be 1-0, so we were happy with the win. Overall, I felt we kind of had a letdown after the Buhler game. The Buhler game was a very, very emotional game that we lost.
Tonight, the Cats will take on Collegiate at home.
They are undefeated right now in our league, 3-0. They just beat Andale, the returning state champs from last year. So we got our hands full on Friday night, but boy, we love those types of challenges.
Next up, we have soccer. With a current record of 2-4, our soccer team has some wins under their belt. Coach Myers has some details about their game last Thursday against Circle.
We lost 4-3. We were down 3-0 at halftime. I think they did a really good job in terms of staying together in the second half. Brevin Allen kind of got things started with a goal. And then he had another goal in that half, and then Sean Benefield got another one. We made it pretty interesting. Josh Walker headed a ball into the goal, but he got called off offsides. And Jared Bird drilled one with like 10 seconds left, but it went right to the goalie, so it was a good game.
Soccer had a home game against Valley Center yesterday, so we will have those results for you next week. Our cross-country team has had a great start to their season, and I caught up with Coach Landis to get a little more information about how their latest meet went.
Last week at Chaparral, our girls took first. We won on a tiebreaker versus Douglas, in which Sally Brownlee, our 6th runner, finished ahead of Douglas's 6th runner, so that gave us the team title on the girls' side. On the boys' side, we finished 2nd as a team.
The cross-country team had a meet at Lake Afton yesterday, so we will have those results for you next week as well. And last but not least, we have girls golf.
Well, our last meet was held at Cheney at Cherry Oaks Golf Course. Brianna McGee set a new school record of 81 over 18 holes. And our next meet is next Monday with the Andale tournament, and we hope to improve on last week's scores.
You may realize that volleyball is missing out. But don't worry, up next we have a special volleyball report from Mr. Sean Benefield.
Hey guys, the varsity volleyball team last competed on Tuesday in Buhler against Buhler and Augusta. The Wildcats lost to Buhler in 2 sets, but stretched Augusta all the way out to 3 sets after being swept by them earlier in the season. The team's continued improvement will be showcased tomorrow in Douglas. That's all I've got. Sean Benefield, KCAT News.
Thanks, Sean. For number 3, we're going to throw over to Abby Horsley with K-State Band Day.
On Saturday, September 19th, the MHS Band went along with several other schools to play at K-State with their marching band to showcase their talent.
K-State Band Day is where 17 other bands, 18 other bands from around the state of Kansas get together, learn some music, and perform at halftime with the K-State University Band. They're learning a lot of music and getting to travel to a different locale and performing in front of 60,000, 70,000 people. I think we had a great time. The color guard performed really well. Even though you couldn't see our band there, we were at the back. But just walking through the other high school bands, we blew all the other high school bands away because they played really, really good.
With the band doing a fantastic job, we are excited to see what the future might hold for them. Abby Horsley, KCAT News.
Thanks, Abby. For number 2, we're going to go over to debate with Bretton Bowman.
I caught up with the second place open division debaters Troy Carlson and Courtney Klaus to see what is debate and how they feel about their second place victory. I also caught up with Mr. Mitchell to see how he thinks the season is going to go.
It's when people argue with each other.
Well, it was a good try. The difference between a debate and an argument is that in a debate, everything you say has to be backed up by facts or evidence, as opposed to just an argument where people give their opinions.
It was pretty good. It was exciting going out to the first tournament. It definitely showed a lot of mine and Courtney's preparation. That was really good because we worked hard for that time period, and it was good to show some of the work ethic paid off. That was pretty cool.
I have really high expectations. Last year, Troy and Courtney had a great season, ended up qualifying for state, did really well at some invitational tournaments, had at least one tournament where they went undefeated. And so I think they have high expectations for themselves, and of course I expect them to do fairly well.
I hope that we will see more victories come from them and the rest of the team. That's all from me, Bretton Bowman, KCAT News.
Thanks, Bretton. And for number 1, we're going to catch up with yours truly with Spirit Week. This week I caught up with one of the Stuco advisors, Mrs. Marsh, to give you an idea about Spirit Week.
Monday is Twin Day. Hopefully that's self-explanatory, what you need to do. Tuesday is Camo Day. Same thing, just wear camo. I think it's pretty simple. And Wednesday is Character Day, so you can dress up as your favorite character from a book, a movie, TV show, comic book, anything, any type of character, as long as it's school appropriate. Thursday, Throwback Day. So you could do past decades, past ages. If you want to dress up like a baby or like you used to dress up in middle school, go for it. And then Friday is Green and White Day. So I think everyone knows what that is. Each Spirit Day counts towards your MVC points. We send Stuco kids around during advisory every day to count how many people are dressed up, and then we total it for each grade level, seniors, juniors, sophomores, freshmen. At the end of the year, the highest class with MVC points gets to go to Worlds of Fun. So that's kind of what you're working for throughout the year. So you want to dress up every day so your class can get more MVC points. We are also having certain Stuco students keep an eye out for those who dress up consistently all week, and then they get a prize during the pep assembly. So make sure that you're one of those people that are dressing up all week, and we have people looking out for you. So maybe you'll win something good.
Now that you know what exactly is going on, make sure to dress up and earn MVC points for your class. That's all we have for this week. Thanks for watching Top 5.
Great story, everyone. And finally, the moment you've all been waiting for. Wildcat weather with Austin Faunensteel.
Hey Austin, what's the weather forecast for Friday night's football game? Is it supposed to be windy, or are we going to be able to throw the football around a little bit?
Friday, we will see a high of 85 degrees with decreasing cloudiness. During kickoff, we will see partly cloudy skies with temperatures in the mid-70s, and the football team should have no trouble throwing the ball around. Winds will be out of the southeast at 5 to 15 miles per hour. Temperatures should remain fairly steady until the end of the game, with temperatures expected to be at 74 degrees. Now, let's take a look at Saturday.
Hey Austin, what's the Wildcat weather for this weekend's cross-country meet in Lawrence, Kansas?
Excuse me, Coach Landis. Mainly sunny skies and light southerly winds are in store for your Saturday. It will be cool in the morning with temperatures in the mid-60s. But by the time we get to the afternoon, it is going to be pleasant with temperatures once again expected to reach the mid-80s. Now, let's take a look at Sunday.
Hey Austin, I'm here with Mrs. Brule and Miss Connolly, and we were wondering what the weather's going to be like Sunday. Can I take Snickers for a walk?
Yes, it looks like it will be a good day to walk your hamster, Snickers. Or if any of you watching this have any outdoor activities on Sunday, remember to savor it. But don't forget the sunscreen. Sunday is expected to be 87 degrees with sunny skies. Now, time for your Monday forecast.
Hey Austin, what's Monday's Wildcat weather look like for the girls' golf tournament in Andale?
Monday is expected to be sunny with highs close to 90. It is my recommendation to wear sunscreen and bring an extra bottle of water. And make sure you get a good dose of iron in your diet for those long par 5 holes. Thanks to all our guests on this week's Wildcat Weather. If you think you would like to be a guest on my weekly Wildcat Weather, send me a tweet at KCAT News Mulvane, and we'll try to get you on the air. The outlook for next week is expected to be sunny and warm with temperatures in the mid-80s, so a few days of shorts and t-shirts. Have a good weekend, And I'll see you back here next week, whether you choose or whether you choose not to enjoy it.
Gold star, Austin. That's all the time we have this week. Thank you for watching KCAT News.